two good corps, especially Credit Corps, but we're playing on Tharsis, and the Tharsis Republic is pretty good on Tharsis as well. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, self-sufficient settlement. Maybe we're going for Tharsis. Okay, that's a bit stupid. Tharsis is immigrant city and self-sufficient settlement. I think that's so stupid that I want to go for it. Just sounds really fun. Optimal error breaking, of course. Would be cool to have research network, but because that would be at least one Earth tech for space hotels. But we don't have a second one anyways. Thing is, there's basically nothing for Credit Core here to do. I mean, we can draw 3 cards with research network and then 2 cards with aquifer turbines. That would be one way of doing it. But what we could also do is skip that, go for these 2, and just draw 2 cards with aquifer turbines. But we could also do this with Tharsis. Go for 5 card draw and play Immigrant City. And then we keep space hotels. We keep Search for Life because of another science tag. Kind of want to go for Tharsis here because we can probably more easily get Builder, and Mayor should be really easy even if we don't keep the 3rd city here. That city would be nice though. I think research network with the 3 cards is kinda insane. And also the Earth tech for space hotels. Aquifer turbines is just so good, and it's kinda needed to play Immigrant City because we don't have any power prop. Do we go city? Do we go city or research network? I think I'll go research network. What I could also do is go with these 2. Skip aquifer turbines because it lets me play Immigrant City Gen 1. But do we need to do that? Because it doesn't yield positive development immediately. Maybe I'll do that. That's really weird because aquifer turbines is probably out of these 3 the best prelude. I think these 2 fit the situation better. Huge asteroid, of course, is also an amazing prelude, but with the approach I'm going for in this game, I think these 2 just suit me better. But let's go like this. This will also give me the best chance on Builder because it's 2 building tags on the starting hand. 2 building tags on the preludes, 1 building tag on the core, and then we have another building tag here, so that's 4. Really weird start. Kind of like it. It's funny. I'll place 1 city on Ascreus, I think, and then 1 city over here because we don't have any plans to follow them up. I don't need to pick up like 2 plants here and 1 plant here without any plans on converting these plants anytime soon. And then if I get immigrant down, I can either put it here, here, or on the cards down here, or even here. A lot of spots. It's going for helium. Okay. I have skip all on. Supplier and mobile excavation. That's pretty good. Let's take the card and research network so we see what we get. Energy tapping is really good. Oh my god, that's a great pickup. Port of Advanced GHG is also not bad. Energy tapping allows us to play Immigrant City immediately and tap him. Definitely want to do that. Got some card draw. Makes use of it, but doesn't buy the card. We'll place a city tile here. And now I think... Do I immediately tap him? Yeah, I think so. Actually, yeah, I'll tap him. The only other tapping card is PSC, and he would need to play another power tag before he can play that. Mine. Okay, no PSC incoming, that's great. And I'll go for Immigrant City. I think I don't want to place it here. I think I'll go here. And play these two. I'll wait on indentured workers because I don't have anything. Wait, I have optimal air braking. I'm an idiot. I'll play these two. Let's skip once. Yeah, I took the Search for Life for the science tag, exactly. I have one wild tag, and then the science tag can definitely be useful if I find like AI Central or anything like that. So that's the whole reason why I took it. I will not play it early on if I don't need it. And that's it. Yep. All right. There's Commercial District. There's also PSC. All of these are great. All of these are really great. Wow. Okay. Commercial District isn't great, but these three are good. We could use Power Supply Consortium immediately. And I think that's what I want to go for. Because then he cannot make use of carbonate processing and we can keep it. He will probably cut, like, either he keeps carbonate, but we will tap him before he can play it, or he will keep towing, mainly to cut it from me, but then we keep carbonate and play it after PSC. So I think I'll do that. So mid game. Hi Pete, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's take Fuel Factory. That would be a power hungry card for PSC if Carbonate doesn't come back. And another building tech for Builder. Looking good on that so far. So looks like we're getting Mayor and Builder. And then we'll see. Maybe we can get Terraformer or Gardener. But those are open. Wide open. Okay, he took towing, so we keep Carbonate. And I think I'd rather play that than Fuel Factory. And that way I'll probably won't keep Fuel Factory. Well, honestly, we can keep it because we have basically nothing else to do. We play these two and then we're done with the gen. Gets us up to 6 building packs. Thank you for the second power. Now he probably feels good about his decision to keep towing instead of carbonate. Don't need to claim mayor yet, obviously. And I think I kept Fuel Factory mainly for builder. Again, I don't think he picked up that card, right? That's true. Okay, there go my plans. But that's fine. That's it. Thanks, I hope so too. Appreciate it. What is that, by the way? That's a duck. Nice. I love ducks. Oh my god. Wow. Either way, we get a city back, so I think we keep peroxide power. That allows us to play the city we get back. And he will never want to play that city that he got, or whatever. I think we cut Mars Converter. Lunar Beam would enable us to play Space Hotels, but I don't think that's worth it. We have enough heat prod. We don't need more against Helion. Get Cupola City back. Totally fine with that. Definitely playing that for the development. Do we keep Mass Converter? Do we keep Soil Factory? Don't think so. We are not swimming in steel, so Soil Factory is definitely a mistake. These two are enough for builder. Wait, they are not enough builder because but then we can play Fuel Factory. Okay, yeah, Soil Factory is really dumb. This would make us go down to 26. We play these two for 23. Then we have 3 left. With this, we have 11 left. So enough to play Fuel Factory. And then we have 5 left. Not enough to claim Builder, but I don't think we need to claim Builder this gen. He will never get there. So I think we keep Mass Converter. Do we though? With just 2 science tags and heat probably racing up. I think we still do. Like if we place Cupola here and find research with the next card, I think Mass Converter is still amazing and makes us really competitive on what's it called? Thermalist. Because heat races up. We have roughly the same heat prod as him. We have exactly the same heat prod as him. And he will want to use his heat after temperatures maxed out. We won't. We even saw Caretaker contract go by, didn't pick it up. So we have absolutely no use for our heat once the temperature is maxed out. And that means Thermalist is actually quite good for us. Mass Converter would just make us even better at that and give us a safe fund. Cupola will give me 5 MC Pro. Pretty nice. And it costs 3 less. Stars is OP, right? Now we just need to find some plant prod. And with some plant prod, I mean a million plant prod. This time he really bought the card. First time so far. I wish I had some card draw. Looks like he's maybe going for planner. I don't see any of the other awards for him so far. He got towing, so that's a good card for Gardener or Terraformer. But not like amazing. I think we just one action here as well, because he did that. And remember, he cannot tap him because we already played both tapping cards. There goes towing. Where though? Does he have Noctis? Where would you go here? Maybe Industrial Center? Towing seems like a weird card to play at the moment. Maybe he has some reason to do it. He passed. Okay, that's interesting. Lava flows is a good one. Fuel factory now. Cannot get the heat bump at the start of next gen, but we have lava flows. I think I'll just don't need to claim anything yet. Does he have 2 bumps next gen? Yeah, he does. Okay, I think we can take our bump now. And then just play lava flows at the start of next gen. Yeah. 4 cities down. Absolutely degenerate, but I love it. Oh wow. These cards are amazing as well. We take Nuke Zone here, I think. Nuke Zone allows us to get both bonus bumps. And it's an Earth tag for space hotels, so we can play that immediately. He will maybe take Natural Preserve and we get Moth back. I would... Either card I will absolutely take. Just not interested in Colonizer Training Camp, but don't need to keep it. Fish is great. Temperature will rush up. Really interested in what he's going to keep out of those 3. Definitely not Colonizer, but both of the other 2 were great. Where do we go with Nuke Zone? Lava Flows, I think I'll... Can we take Moth? He took Natural Preserve. I think Lava Flows goes on Arcia Mons. And Nuke Zone leaves us with 30, which is enough to play Nuke Zone and Lava Flows. I think Nuke Zone I'll place here, so I have immediate access to the North Ocean Walk from both sides. And this ocean kinda suggests he has Noctis. So Nuke Zone here and Lava Flows there. I like that. Was that? And of course this means we cannot play Space Hotels this gen, but I think that's still worth it. Taking both of these bonus bumps. And we can still play Space Hotels next gen with 2 titanium then. Which I like. Next gen is probably time to claim Builder. Mayor we still don't need to claim. He will probably go for Planner before we get to Terraformer. We would probably just fund Landlord soon as well. We are actually great on all of these, except Miner. Scientist also not that great, but we're great on Thermalist, Banker, and Landlord. The thing with Landlord is though, We don't have a lot of plant wood. Yeah, we have moss. That's it. That's not a lot. Again, he didn't buy the car. Moss and tundra farming. It's not a lot. And we have fish, which is also relevant for landlord. Okay, no beam in Gen 4. For Helion, that's definitely okay. That's it for this gen. I've exploded Mars. Yeah, I nuked it and then I also let a volcano explode in the same gen. All right, there's commercial district. With all of the steel that he had can make sense, yeah. Energy saving, wow, okay, that's a great value energy saving. Gen 4 in 2-player game and it's already 4 energy. Bro, Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's now a lot of feed prod. But also it's going up really fast. We can play fish quite soon, I think. Wow, okay. The great cards don't stop coming. I think we take mangrove here. And then I think I'll go for either imported nitrogen or farming. Whatever comes back here. Probably nitrogen over farming. And he then can keep media archives. Yeah. Mangrove is just amazing with the heat rushing up this fast. Cartel. Although he will now hit me with mining expedition, but I don't think that's so bad. All right, he took nitrogen. That was to be expected. What's happening here? Come on. Could I please? I don't want to. All right, that's farming. Go away, thanks. These 3 leaves me with 30 again. 20 to place base hotels and cartel, and then 8 to claim builder. Could also fund landlord instead of claiming builder. But what is he going to fund? I don't think we need to fund in this situation. We can probably fund next gen. I have 36 on 30. Ton of titanium. Again, he didn't buy the card. Okay. Maybe he's not going for planner. Viral enhancers, that's a good one. Space hotels. Cartel. Now we're up to 18 money pro. With 16 money left over, I think I could just fund landlord. But landlord is still risky. If he gets like bushes, he also has 6 plants. Yeah, let's not fund landlord. There goes greenery. Do we have anything to play? No. Okay, so I think I'll go for builder. The heat pump. He's done. Don't need to fund Mayor yet. And I think I'll just chill with these bankers. Seems like a good fund soon. But let's wait one more gen. Let's see what we draw. Imported hydrogen would be an amazing draw here. Trees is great as well. Wow, okay. We will reach that in like one gen. I think we take Zeppelins and fund banker first move. I think that convinces me to fund banker. Let's cut this F memorial. I won't keep that. Probably. I have like nothing to do. I could honestly keep it. But we don't have any steel. But 10 for a point and another card. We need to fund banker and yeah, this gen. That leaves us after we pay 6 for these. We go down to 46.30 after funding these two. Take one heat bomb, we're at -10. Would be 3 more for trees. 2 more for tundra farming. We cannot take those. How many heat bombs does he have? 2. So we would get to, yeah, I won't buy this because if he takes 2 heat bumps, we can also do 2 heat bumps with standard project and our heat, and then we can get trees down. So just these two. And we take banker and mayor. We have at least 8 more MC fraud on hand that we will definitely play. Tundra farming and farming, and then also the Zeppelins. Oh, he bought the card. Okay. See what he does. I think trees was on the first set of cards, right? So he doesn't know we have it. He does know we have farming, but that should be less of a concern for him right now, but because we won't reach that for a long time. But if he knew we had trees, he would never increase the heat here. Or at least stall us out. But he doesn't know, so maybe he will do it. But he could also just stall us out, to be sure. Goes up there, gives him access to the North Ocean Walks. The next conversion will probably go here for him. Let's take a heat bomb and skip. Nice. That makes it so that we can SP Asteroid and play Tundra farming. Well, SP Asteroid one. Do I sell a card? Could sell a water splitting plant. Skip once because I would much rather play trees, of course, but for that I need him to increase the heat again. And after I do an SP Asteroid, I don't think he will just increase the heat. Of course, getting to -4 just makes it super easy for him to get the bonus ocean next gen, but I think getting trees down this gen is super valuable. Yeah, but we'll have to see if that... Also, with him taking the bonus ocean, we are really close to farming mangrove, so we can get all of these 4 cards down, which would be insane value this early on. I mean, it will be Gen 7 next gen, but still quite early because we have no oceans and no oxygen. It's basically getting farming down at 2% oxygen is just bonkers. So good value. See what he does. Seems to be a difficult decision. He really wants to get Gardener. We honestly have a chance of getting Gardener with mangrove farming and trees on hand. But he is definitely in the driver's seat with 1 greenery already down and then 4 plants and 1 plant plot. Also, I don't have any plant destruction on hand yet. He passed. Okay. Well, then I think I'll get Tundra farming down. And that's it. Let's see if he has a double bump. GIA, big asteroid, probably the 2 that come to mind. Definitely Protected Valley. Don't want to give him that. Or, yeah, of course, he could also have Demos. But without the double bump, he cannot easily get the bonus ocean. But if he has a 1, he is easily able to get it. Because he's leading off this gen. Permafrost is a great card. Does he have a micro collecting card? No, not yet. Cut. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Both of them are trash. Do we keep Protected Valley? I think we do. Gives us, if he doesn't take Gardener this gen, then Protected Valley maybe allows us to get Gardener next gen. We'll have to see. So let's take these 2. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, and I also forgot fish. We will be able to play fish really soon. Okay, it doesn't seem like he has the ability to get the bonus ocean. Or maybe he just plays demos now. Okay, no, that's virus. So that makes Gardener very unrealistic. He has 6 plants. So if I place an ocean here, he can just SP ocean here and then convert. So that's not great. Probably means I'll just play Protected Valley here. And skip. I have very limited stall potential. Okay, there goes the ocean here and conversion here. Means Gardener is coming up. Much money. Yeah, he can take Gardener this gen if he wants to. But that means I can play Permafrost now. I could play Permafrost now here, just for value purposes, but the thing is, he can just SP a greenery here then. Get better value out of it. But I cannot stall him out. I have no actions left. So he will either way. Like my only other option would be heat bump trees, which I will still do. But after heat bump trees, he can just take 2 heat bumps and place the bonus ocean here and put a greenery here anyways. So it doesn't make a difference. I will just play permafrost for the good value. And that means I can now heat bump trees. Well, let's skip once. Next gen will be able to play Zeppelins, which is great. And we will also be able to play farming and mangrove, which is even greater. Oh, that's a stall action. Okay. Well, most will need to be the late 1 gen because I'm not selling 3 here. So we just do heat bump trees now. Let him take the bonus ocean because when I pass, he can just take it anyways. Not for free, he needs to SP1, but he will definitely do that. So let's do heat bump trees. So buying mass converter didn't pay off, but again, if I had found research, for example, and then 1 more science tag, that would have been enough to play a mass converter. And also Search for Life hasn't paid off so far, but again, it's a big what if, and that's not great. Don't like that. So he destroyed 13 plants already. I don't like that. Will he take all of the remaining heat bumps? Doesn't look like it. So we will probably get 1 more. Kind of dangerous for him. Well, he can take a milestone still because he has heat to pay with for. But if he doesn't take a milestone here, then that's kind of dangerous because I could start off next gen with GIA and Terraformer. But of course, if he takes 2 heat bumps here, GIA wouldn't be worth it anymore. Probably for the milestone still. And he can also just take Gardener or Terraformer. So whatever. Probably it's now just Terraformer for 3 heat and 5 money. Because he will not get another. Yeah. There's Terraformer. He wouldn't have gotten another conversion out of the heat anyways, because I will take the last heat bump before he can. Think we go for sabotage, even though ice cap melting is great value. Do we go for sabotage or do we go for ice cap melting? Both are pretty amazing. I think ice cap melting is better. Cut mining rights. Glad I didn't fund landlord. Because he destroyed 13 plants already and caught up a bit on tiles. Still in a lead though, so we're fine. See if he makes. Maybe I should have actually cut strip mine because I do not intend keeping mineral deposit or mining rights. I think strip mine was against mining rights. Yeah, probably should have cut my strip mine because he has a lot of steel. He has the power for it, and he could use it. Oh wait, the bonus bump isn't. Okay, never mind. Thought about the bonus bump, but the bonus bump isn't relevant anymore because I'll take the last heat bump now. So just this one. And we'll take the last heat bump. And we will wait a second. Can we get a greenery? Ice cap melting gives us 1 plant, farming gives us 2, so that gets us up to 7. And mangrove gets us up to 8. So yeah, we can. Problem is, by playing ice cap melting first, I will give him a really great conversion spot. Of course, he cannot convert at the moment. So I'll just do fish first. We got like, except for bushes, we got, and heather, we got a few really good plant cards that rely on the temperature track. Got trees, tundra farming, mangrove, also fish. He got grass and was able to leverage that really early on. But I didn't even make use of it to get gardener. But yeah, was helpful on the way to Terraformer still. Sabotage, there you go. I think that's fine. Skip here once, I think. See what he does. I want him to spend a little bit of money, so he can't SP a greenery anymore. Does he have 2 science tags for plantation? Yeah, he does. Would be really annoying. I mean, he has a great conversion spot up here anyways. Yeah, I think next up I'll just play Ice Cap here. Just hope he doesn't take. Interesting, he still plays strip mine. That's a minor fun for him, probably, right? Yep, that's a minor fun. But no, I can definitely do ice cap here and mangrove here. Thing with mangrove here is mangrove here would have allowed me to convert here, but that way I got more money back and I can convert here, which overall is probably better conversion spot. He still has, maybe he didn't keep it, but we gave him mining expedition earlier, which is the last remaining plant destruction card that could be played. All of the others, the virus is out and all of the others increase temperature. That's a good set of cards you just played there. That means we can still play moss. Zeppelin's next gen then, because he saboed me. Without the sabotage, it would have been enough for Zeppelins and moss, but without the sabotage, I would have needed to cut it, and cutting it wouldn't have allowed me to keep ice cap melting, and ice cap melting was the conversion. So yeah, fine with that. In total. I think we're done. These are all quite useless. Yeah, these are all quite useless. Let's cut lightning harvest, I guess. Could cut corporate stronghold for landlord. Is landlord the other ward that we would fund? Probably, right? Yeah. Okay, let's cut corporate stronghold. Lightning house is a bad card anyways. Let's cut release of inert gases. We're never contesting miner anyways. How many plans does he have? 7, that's enough for conversion after an ocean. What was the other card? Completely forgot what the other card was. We're not keeping corporate stronghold though. Keep nothing here. Honestly, I think SPing a city here and converting in between is a legit play. He will probably convert here. Like, he will find some way to get a plan and then convert here. So I will take this spot with a city, which costs me 7 less, because classes and ocean rebate, and grants me 2 development. And I have nothing else to do anyways, so let's do that. Probably should fund landlord now. Probably should have done that instead of the city. But what else does he fund here? Could fund Thermalist, but then he's restricted in his heat usage. He could fund Scientist, but 3 tags ahead is not a lot. But he could definitely do it. Yeah, I should have probably funded. Urbanized area would be a nice pickup. Could SP a city here and urbanized in between. Urbanized for 3. I could also find different spots to urbanize them. A lot of good city spots are blocked though. Still think we're in a really good position. We have more points on the board. More points up here. Relatively equal points on TR and card points. So I think we're in a good spot. Just need to close out this game somehow. Oceans, we definitely need some oceans still. Yeah, now I'll probably fund landlord. Although he could still fund it. I wonder why he just SP the greenery. I have 10 plans. What's the action? Fish, right? I honestly think landlord is the way to go here. I'm 5 tiles ahead and have more plant rot than him. I think landlord is super safe. And Zeppelins is a no-brainer. That's annoying. So that means quite nice that I didn't use fish yet. Interesting that he played predators now. I'll sell. Do I sell 2 plants and place an ocean? No, I don't think so. Because those stalls could be valuable, and maybe I find ocean placement cards next draft. Yeah, very productive hand. So I think I'll just pass here. You have definitely run out of cards. Hmm. You have 2 card points, he has 6. And he's 3 TR ahead. I think research outpost because of landlord. How many cards does he have? 8. Media group or Olympus could still be quite scary. Really don't need another city, especially not research outpost, which cannot be placed next to any greeneries. But the thing is, Olympus and Media Group don't do anything for me, so I think I'll go for research. And research outpost could be equally scary for him. That's a really good plantation. With research outpost, we actually have the 2 tags for it. Let's cut Media Group. He cut Olympus because he wanted to deny me the 2nd science tag. But that failed. I already have research outpost. I think I'll take these 2. Media Group and Quantum are of no use. He cannot take 2 oxygen bumps. He would need to SP2 greeneries for that. Yeah, SP2 greeneries or play mining expedition plus SP greenery because towing is gone. That means I'll go research outpost here and convert in between probably. And then with the next action, I'll do a plantation either in between the 2 cities just to prevent urbanized or here for 2 more plants. Probably here. But I can place a greenery here after I place the ocean here. But I could do like ocean plantation next. Yeah. Right. Earth buffers. With all of our titanium, is it actually better to play water import? So we play water import for 12. No, for 9. And then the first ocean costs 12, so 21 for 1 ocean if we don't find another space tag. And then 21 for 1 ocean, 33 for 2. So after 2 oceans, it has already paid off. And it's 1 point more. And the thing is, could we end this gen? We need 4 oceans. And 2 greeneries. Ocean number 1 costs 18. We go down to 55, 45. This costs 12. We go down to 33. Minus 15 is 18. Then we need 2 more oceans. We have just 1 more. So no, we cannot end if he doesn't help us. Not a fan of Outpost. Do you think I should have just ended? It's probably more productive. I think I cannot end here if he doesn't help us with... And we also lack a greenery. But I don't think... Could I have ended without research outposts? I don't know. We don't need our heat anymore, so stall once. Cannot use our fish action because he has Prats. Olympus. Probably a skip from him. Nope, gene repair. Okay, he's racking up some points now. Two cheap stalls. Pets, that's late pets. He cannot eat the pets. Cannot eat them with Prats. He will not help us end probably. Now he's stalling as well. I cannot outstall him. I'll take the executive's decision of doing this now. I'll place the first. I can do 2 oceans this gen. 1 ocean on the 2 titanium, 1 ocean up here, and then yeah. So first ocean down there. Second ocean here. And follow that up with plantation. Yeah, I like that. Heather. Let's take another ocean. Play plantation. It's actually enough for another ocean. Probably just take the money. Although I could also just wait 1 gen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not, yeah, it wasn't needed for Landlord, so probably it wasn't great. There's Noctis City, I was right. He had Noctis. So, great decision not to convert around it, and the nuke zone up here was also good. Probably won't take another ocean here, because if he takes the last 2 oceans, I'm actually happy because I can just SP greeneries around my cities, which are more efficient point scorers. So let's just pass here. Of course, the ends now. The ocean would have been good, but he doesn't have the money to end anyways. Oh wait, he does. No, not quite. It's 29. He could, if he has like Ice Asteroid, then definitely. Question is now, would that be enough for him to win? Which is something I don't quite know, but I don't think so. I am miles ahead up here. 2 awards and 2. That's 10 points up here and then more points on the board. Equal to TR. He has a few more card points, like 9 card points more. Hmm. Saving grace here is that he also only has 4 cards on hand. Could calculate the points in the meantime. So let's see what we have. That's me and green. TR, we both have 40. Milestones, I got 10, he got 5. Awards, we will definitely win Landlord and Banker, and he will definitely win Miner, so it's 10 and 5 again. Points, I think I have 3 points because I played Indentured Workers and he has 12, I guess. Yep, 3 to 12. Greeneries, he's got 5, I got, that's 5, 6. 6 and 5. And then city points, he's got 1. Yeah, I'm massively in the lead. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, not that massively. I'm 10 points ahead, basically. That can definitely be caught in the last gen if he has good cards on hand. Something like a large convoy. No, I'm winning at the moment. I'm 10 points ahead. So large convoy would definitely be a great card for him because he has predators. But the thing is, I can more effectively SP because, oh, there's Ice Asteroid. He actually ends now. I think that means I just win. Because now he's 8 points behind. And he has 3 money left. No, 3 cards left and 18 money left. He gets no more free conversion. I do. I think we just win. Yeah, he has exactly enough to. He had exactly enough to end even without Ice Asteroid. But I think that was a mistake. But I mean, if he doesn't have anything else on hand, the likelihood of him winning next gen is really, really low. Okay, that's a lot of points, but still shouldn't be enough. I will get a greenery here, which will be another 3 points. He will get a greenery. The best he can do is here, and that's just 1 point. So, yeah, pretty sure we will win, if I didn't miscalculate horribly. 10 on milestones, 10 on awards definitely helped. points ahead. Nice. Okay. Yeah,